Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Whoa! My name is Christine. Welcome back to another Cancer. Welcome to another Cancer tarot reading. I'm tongue-tied. What's going on here in your reading today? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer tarot reading. Cancer love tarot reading, Cancer love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, your specific person, the person on your mind. Maybe it's someone you are not expecting. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them. What's happening in this connection? Is anybody making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Wow. It's the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, Cancer. Somebody not only has a lot of feelings for you, but it looks like there's some kind of movement, proposal. What is this? Is it to talk? See each other? Is there something bigger? Is there kind of a major proposal here? King of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody has been trying to hold back their feelings. Could that be what's coming here to you? Here in the reading today, is this coming in 3D? So many questions. We're just getting into your reading. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto energy. So we're already getting into some pretty heavy water energy here, Cancer. And there goes my throat chakra too. I think I need to get moving a little faster. Having Pisces and Scorpio both here already. Cancer, I'm channeling for you in May 2024. You could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, if not years later. And that's because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection between you and I. Means there's a message here for you. So welcome again. Let's take a look at this energy. Cancer, my gosh. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Now we have the High Priestess and the Moon. All water energy coming through. And yeah, Cancer, this is you, the High Priestess energy. Divine feminine energy. I tell you right now, somebody is revealing how they feel about you. Are they communicating that in person? Are we talking 4 and 5D here? Are they telling you here today? Probably here today for sure in your reading. Let's see where else this is going, because I mean, there's a lot of revealing energy here. High Priestess, again, this is your energy. The High Priestess connected both to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see. Oh yeah, somebody who wasn't, this is somebody who's been hiding their feelings. That King of Cups was hiding their feelings. Not anymore. Master of emotions. The King of Cups. We saw it in the upright. We're also seeing the Moon. What has been hidden? What is being revealed? This is the yin energy. A lot of divine feminine energy already coming in. And of course, well, divine masculine energy as well with our Knight of Cups and our King of Cups. But here in the Moon card, more Pisces energy. And Cancer, you also come through here, as well as Gemini. This is somebody who is opening up about their feelings for you. That's for sure happening here today. Is this happening in person? What's going on? There's a decision going on here in the High Priestess energy. Is this somebody's decision to come and reveal how they feel? Is there something else going on? Leaving you with some kind of decision? Let's see. Okay. It's getting very interesting already. Cancer, your playlists are below in the description, as well as the channel, as are all 12 zodiac signs. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective. And If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy. More water energy, and it's the Eight of Cups. Whoa. It's looking to be in reverse. This is Saturn and Pisces energy. So here is the cycle that's going on. This is somebody who I feel like is revealing both to themselves how they feel about you and to you. Is it only coming through here today? Have you already been getting some downloads, I should say? Or are they reaching out? Because this is a cycling back toward you energy here in our Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's really figuring out a lot of things. And it's coming here with the Hierophant. We already saw the High Priestess. This is the counterpart, of course. So there is there's a very intense connection between you. This does not surprise me at all. Divine masculine energy. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, sometimes even marriage, commitment, long-term, slow-moving, some issues going on. But I want to tell you, the Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra. I speak. Communication. This is somebody who has a whole lot of feelings about you, Cancer, and they're revealing them. So are they only revealing them to themselves? Are they revealing them to you? I think so. The question is how and when. Okay, so we saw what we saw. Maybe something comes back, maybe it doesn't. It's already delivered the message. Cancer, I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so very much. Let's continue getting into this. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what Cancer needs to see. Aho. Cancer, it's the World card. It's your overall energy today. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Root chakra energy. I am. Well, I'll tell you what, they're seeing you as a soulmate. I am what? Well, they're seeing a future with you. Is this now? Is this later? What's going on? This is somebody who is realizing the intensity of your connection. The High Priestess, you. The counterpart, the Hierophant. Spiritual marriage, you could say. What else? You know, this is somebody who's getting literally the downloads, the truth, the information. Waking up, realizing how they feel. Are they opening up and sharing this with you? Yes. Here, yes. Is there more? We still need to go in here. Divine number, divine timing, communication. This is the person that I'm channeling that's coming through today who is thinking real long-term stuff with you. This is a life-changing energy, life-changing decisions. High Priestess, World card. So is something coming in? It sure is feeling like it. It sure is feeling like it. What cycle is ending? This is the end of the major arcana energy. It's the end of a cycle, getting ready to go into that full energy. There it is. Okay. And the Magician beforehand wanted to make a point by coming out in reverse. Okay, we hear you. The Magician, you know, is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Also connected to the throat chakra, I speak. What has been going on in this connection? This is somebody who you haven't been communicating with. Are you in no contact, no communication, and separation? And or, of course, you know that. But I'll tell you right now, we're circling right here to the Fool. It's really goosebumpy. It's right here in the partnership placement. And I almost felt like I was out of breath just now. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Somebody who you have not been communicating with. Who kind of, for all intended purposes, I don't want to say threw things away, but didn't access the resources of the Magician, that's for sure. They haven't been communicating, although they very clearly have a lot of feelings for you. And that's the thing, they have not been communicating how they feel about you. And how they feel about you is kind of, I feel, a lot over the top energy. Gemini and Virgo energy here in our Magician. Mercury as well. Yeah, they haven't been communicating the fact that you are their biggest wish. Are they just kind of waiting for stars to align, timing? The star is here, more Aquarius and Uranus energy, Cancer. Hope for renewal here, hope for this chance together. The Hierophant is in reverse, it's back, where your person's energy is the strongest. Taurus energy, by the way, divine masculine energy. And yeah, the Hierophant's connected to the throat chakra. This is somebody who has not been communicating with you. And it is around, obviously, this connection. So long-term energy, yeah, it can be that this is somebody you've known for many years, that you've been possibly even in and out of a long-term connection with, or you were there, or you were building it, or it was on the table. Clear. However, it can also just be, not just, but this can also be around the soul contract between you, because there's definitely a soul contract here. This is soulmate energy. It's very strong. Fated connection. You were meant to meet this person, and this is also something that they're realizing. Although, I think that, yeah, look, oh my gosh. So getting the heck out of their ego. This is somebody who has been holding back how they feel about you. Gosh. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, they haven't let you go. They have not let you go. There's something going on in this person's life. Pentacle here. There's a reason for the lack of communication. I mean, obviously. Part of that is the ego. We have the Death card here. Scorpio energy. Of course, transformational energy. This is also telling me that this person from the past who is coming in, quite literally, is going through a transformation. They are, for sure, having a lot of realizations that you were meant to meet, that your destinies are intertwined here. Are they coming in? Are they wanting a second chance? Yes. Yes. And yes. Does this mean coming in via message, seeing each other? Does this mean major offers? Highly possible. As far as timing goes, you know, this is around the timing here. It's divine number, divine timing. It's like karmic debts moved or getting moved, lessons learned, obstacles out of the way. Ending a cycle, beginning a new one. Again, as the energy has been strong, feeling that it's going into the Fool energy, so a new cycle, and here it is. And it's really, really, really strong. So this is somebody who hasn't been communicating. I feel like for many reasons, it could even be that there's other contracts here. We could be looking at, of course, romantic connections, family of origin, cultural, religious differences. Distance is really strong for me. It's very strong. But we are looking at somebody here quite literally who has not been communicating. And part of that, at least between the two of you, is like who's sending what message, has been around. I just feel like this is still yours here. Okay, yeah. Has been around some other, well, possibly again some other contracts, but there's also an ego here. There's also ego here. You know, like a who's going to write first kind of energy, like holding back, holding back. Look at the fear in the King of Wands in reverse around this. It's minor arcana energy, but it's on their mind. But also the King of Wands in reverse is here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a fear around the commitment, not following through. You could say broken promises. Why has there been fear here? How did you end up where you are? Well, it could quite literally be fear of commitment. I mean, we're looking right at it in the Hierophant in reverse. And also, of course, kind of why you haven't been communicating, why you're here in the Four of Swords. Jupiter and Libra energy. But again, the King of Pentacles in reverse here, things not moving forward, things not developing, somebody not following through. Fear, King of Wands in reverse. Can also be around, of course, fear of commitment. We can be looking at somebody who is just really afraid to go all the way because there's a super strong connection here. And again, it could be that there are other contracts. So we could be looking at, of course, romantic. But again, we could be looking at third-party interference, and you could say family of origin or somebody in their ear or in their life. You could even be looking at jobs and distance, work, like somebody who's leading a different life. But as far as the not communicating with you, kind of having you both here in the Four of Swords, which is where you kind of go mosey on over to after the Three of Swords at some point, the heartbreak, the separation, what happened here. You know, you could be here for a specific, really any number of days, weeks, months, years, you know, just here healing, separated. So this is definitely where things are. But you could even say the stars are kind of, well, stars aligning, but the skies are opening up. You could see it here with our world card. So Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy is here. Specifically Scorpio for me in the deck I chose for you because our owl is actually a Scorpio. Owls are Scorpios, and they do tend to kind of hold back. There's a lot of deep emotions that they're not revealing. And that's been really clear. This is somebody who you may have thought has totally moved on, but it's somebody who hasn't moved on, who is still seeing a future with you, who's still feeling a strong connection to you. The moon is back. The Empress is here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, and this is also yours, Seven of Pentacles. This is how it's coming down, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what's on their mind. It's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, next level. You know, this is what they have been afraid of, you could say, to make this move, a fear of that. And it could be because, yeah, that's just around commitment, but we could also be looking at fear of major changes. Well, coming out of contact, it's around their ego. The moon is back with that, and my throat chakra is going crazy. But as far as where you were in your connection, what you were building, or what was on the table, where you were heading, it is around this Hierophant energy. You know, and that's not communicating. Again, these other contracts that I'm feeling could also be around. The Knight of Cups came back in reverse. It's broken promise energy. This is also wanting to be yours. Could be around other contracts in the way of romance. Why this is somebody who has not followed through, who's been afraid, because we could be talking that it's changing lives completely. This is a life-changing energy, and this is somebody who is realizing how connected you are. All the feelings for you are being brought to the surface with this person, and you're hearing it here now. Is this somebody who's revealing this in the 3D? This person has been in their ego, holding back from communicating with you. I don't know, doing what? Living their life. But here, this energy is just so incredibly strong that they're getting a flood of emotions about how they feel about you, what they've been holding back, what they really want, what they've been afraid of. So, broken promise energy is right here with our King of Pentacles in reverse. Our King of Wands in reverse. So this fear of next level, which is still here on their mind. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. This is what is on their mind. And are they making a move here? They've definitely been repressing, suppressing feelings, suppressing everything around this connection. I don't know for how long, but not now. Not at all. In fact, the apology is here, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun in Gemini. And it's putting the Sun in reverse, which is a delayed gratification energy, you could say. So, I mean, how long? How long is the delay? Maybe really long for some of you about the apology. You know, because this obviously is somebody who's not communicating. It's put your connection into, you could say, a state of disrepair, you know. This is somebody who's been working a lot to kind of mask part of how they feel, I suppose you could say. But our Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, they're apologizing. This is a strong apology here for not communicating with you, for not following through, for breaking promises, for being afraid to go the next level, possibly to stay there or to make some really big changes. This is somebody who's wanting to make these changes, who's wanting to open up to you and tell you how they feel. In fact, I want to tell you this apology is really sincere. The Empress here, divine feminine energy. And of course, we have here with the Hierophant. We also had, of course, we saw the High Priestess come in, your energy, Cancer. So, Taurus energy, Libra also coming through, Venus, the planet of love, and the Empress is connected to the heart chakra, who's connected to the King of Pentacles in reverse, who held back, who's connected with the star energy. So this is a really sincere apology. This is somebody coming in here really opening up emotionally, being honest with themselves about how they feel, wanting to be honest with you. This is somebody who wants to restart this, who has not let you go. The World card, of course, coming to a 3, the Empress, a 3, divine number, divine timing. That's also getting us into a 33. It's a master number. It's just telling me that really anything is possible here. And look where this is. Look what's going on. We have the star, the hope for healing and coming back together, for stars aligning energy, fate, destiny, connected with the moon, the yin energy, of course. Like what is meant for you, it's like coming back to you, flowing back to you. And we even saw that in the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's somebody who is realizing that, yeah, you are meant to be. There's timing issues, I feel like, here, Cancer. You know, the moon, of course, is ruling the tide. It's the emotions. We have our full moon here, this in the yin energy of letting things flow to you. You know, and this full moon subconscious energy, we know, is what the person that's coming through has been hiding. We saw that in our King of Cups energy in the cycle right now. Literally, this moon is full illuminating. It's illuminating what they've been hiding from themselves and what they've been hiding from you. This is somebody who's not over you, who's still thinking about this future with you, who has not communicated with you, both because ego, fear just even around getting over their ego, I want to say, but there's also, again, there's possibly some fear around something that's majorly going on in their life. Again, we could be looking at other romantic contracts, distance. My eyes are really itchy. That is my sign for wake up energy. Oh my gosh. So not only are they Knight of Wands here, look what they're carrying. Not only are they imagining all this, I think there might be something going on here, Cancer. It's kind of hard to deny. I see what's on their mind. Knight of Wands, our owl here. Owls are, my eye is real itchy. That is Archangel Gabriel. This is somebody who, oh my gosh, is really waking up. Judgment connected to the crown chakra, I know. And Archangel Gabriel specifically connected to the sacral chakra. I feel as well as the third eye chakra. I see the third eye opening here, the awareness. Yeah, and that's also in the moon, of course, and the death card. This is somebody who has gotten out of their own way, why they haven't been communicating. So they're accepting a lot of responsibility here too, and this apology is coming to you right now as we speak. And again, they're just getting a lot of downloads. This is the third eye chakra opening. It's real strong. We saw the High Priestess. We have the Hermit here. We've had the Moon twice in the Death card. All of it. I see. And the Archangel Gabriel. And that's why it's just my eye rubbing. That's what that is. Something's wanting to show through here. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's the clarity. That's the clarity. Okay, we're going to have to leave it here because it did want to come in. It's more water energy, Venus and Scorpio. That's getting out of their illusion. It's literally holding a mirror up. Oh my gosh. This is somebody who I just feel, oh my gosh, knows that your destinies are intertwined here. It's intense. It's somebody who has been working a lot, who's been hiding it from themselves, who is having a huge wake-up call. Owls, they worry about their other owl. They try to keep predators away, and they're just always looking for food. Our Knight of Wands here, my throat chakra is crazy. I really do feel this is around communication. I don't just feel it. This is clear. However, what I wanted to say is the messages that are coming through here today are for you. And yes, it could be that there's messages coming through here. This is somebody who is having a huge wake-up call, who is realizing all their feelings for you. They've always been there, but it's somebody who's been working and holding them back, who's been afraid to change, get out of, you could say, some contracts in their life that they may still be working on. But boy, I tell you, the revealing energy is so strong. You know what they say, when it lets something go and it comes back, it's yours. Sometimes that saying can, just not always resonate. Let's put it that way. But this is just one of those connections, I feel like, where you've always known. And look here, the 7 of Pentacles. You're also really tired of waiting. That this person has known too, but they have been they've been really suppressing things. This is somebody who's been in a lot of fear around both their feelings, because it's I've never felt this way energy, but it's also they're needing to reevaluate their entire life here. It is somebody who's telling you all kinds of truths that you're hearing now. And yeah, it could be that you have received some contact from this person, or you will be. 8 of Wands, and look at the Hermit energy. 7 of Swords in reverse. I'll tell you what too, they've been reflecting for a long time. You can see it here. There goes the camera. I caught it just in time. The Hermit energy, it's connecting with the 7 of Swords in reverse. And this is a lot of what they've been realizing here in the Hermit energy. Of course, the third eye opening, the awareness. I see their wrongdoings here, because this is making amends energy. This is somebody's 7 of Cups in reverse. Also, who's just getting clarity, who literally, the moon coming here twice, is holding a mirror up. And they're realizing how, I wanted to say what a jerk, but I don't really like saying that. But just how they're realizing how they were behaving and what they've been holding back. I mean, they've always known it. It's just been, I don't think it's disappeared, their feelings for you. But there's just this moment right now that's happening. There's a realignment going on. 7 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is taking responsibility, who is stepping up, who is reassessing their past actions, getting their priorities straight, really, really trying to, and reassessing actions that they want to take. Future actions here. Life with you. This is somebody who wants a life with you. So were you building it? Were you in it? Was it on the table? It's still very much on their mind. In fact, I think everybody's a lot annoyed here. Even our Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. Interestingly enough, the Queen of Pentacles is my Empress protege energy. She's here right with the Empress. Very resourceful, matters of the heart, can help with new beginnings, make things work that were not working. Commitment energy, you know? And we have the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles in reverse. This isn't about gender. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Excuse me. Bear with me here as I clear up this, unblock this throat chakra. Literally, the Hierophant in reverse. We saw it coming in. They are wanting to, they're dying to talk to you. Eight of Wands. The Hermit here, the Knight of Wands. What they're also wanting to bring in is an apology. Okay, that's really clear. And they're still thinking about a future with you, Ten of Cups. They know they've been selfish. They know they've been indecisive. They know they've been out of contact for a while. And they also are confessing, I guess you could say, to some power struggles. So being in their ego. They're coming out of their ego here, literally the Death card. Connecting with the Moon card, revealing their feelings for you. Revealing that it's still on their mind every single day, really. And in particular, right now, really strong. Both the large part that they've played in this and how you got where you are, but also that they still haven't let go of the possibility of coming back together. The long-term energy here in our King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles looking not happy again. And the Empress is here for backup. You know, the protege, the Queen of Pentacles, to the Empress. So she is here, this divine feminine energy, to help create and grow just about anything. The Empress bringing in some humility, some emotional availability and truth around the person who's here today, the person who I'm channeling, who's coming through, their feelings for you. Opening up the possibilities for them as well. There is something they're trying to change in their life. They're sending this message through. I haven't let you go. I'm really, really sorry for not communicating. I'm sorry for hurting you. I realize this. I do still think about this. Do you? And this recalibration energy, kind of, it's energy shifting. It's realignment. That's what I want to say. There's like a realignment going on here. It's really, really strong. Trying to get on the right path. Every road leads to you, Cancer. That's the energy here. Every road leads back to you. This is somebody who's trying to I don't want to say rewrite. You can't rewrite history, but there is a lot of regret. There has been a lot of fear, and there's been other things going on. But it's somebody who's trying to get on the right track, who's seeing the future with you. It's just really clear. Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. You've definitely been waiting on this person. A lot of reflection here with our owl in the Seven of Pentacles, where things are going. I mean, there's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of, you could say, the Eight of Pentacles being held back with our King in reverse. There's the Nine. You know, again, were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is different for everyone. But it's not moving here. It hasn't been. It's somebody who has been holding back, who has broken promises, who has been holding feelings back, who hasn't been communicating for, I feel like, a plethora of reasons, but one of which is the ego. And right now, they are stepping away from that and getting huge downloads, reveals about how they feel about you. They want you to know, too. They're apologizing. They know you've been here. Looking at these pentacles quite literally. Waiting for the reciprocal energy. Waiting. You also recalibrating. You also having wake-up energy. You also holding up a mirror and saying, this is how I feel. What annoyed at it. What do I want to do? Because this is all next level. This is still on their mind. And this Knight of Wands, I feel coming through here now. It's an apology coming through. And it's kind of like, well, yeah, you could say an offer. Do I think somebody's coming in here right now with a life-changing offer here? I feel like it's a high possibility for some of you that it's now. Yes, Fool card, the Empress, the World card. Yeah, I do. But I also think it's the Ten of Cups. But I think for a lot of you, this is around, of course, the past, the current, and the future energy. Like what is still here between you? What is on this person's mind? And the Eight of Wands, the communication has been really clear from the get-go as to how it's coming through. Is it just going to be in the reading today? It is here. Could it also be that this is in the 3D, quite literally? Yes, it can be, of course. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. It's hearing from your person. It's hearing about your person, maybe from your person, getting messages or news around this person. And it's pretty fast. So it's both here today, I do feel. But yeah, it can be. As I tell you, I don't know. It feels like this disconnection between you, the no contact, no communication, and or in separation has been for a while. Our Seven of Swords here, of course, in reverse, this apologetic energy, this return to say what they need to say to you, to make amends is really clear. But that's also telling us that the Seven of Wands, that yeah, this is somebody who has been running. So physically, definitely twin flame energy is here. I know it's not for everybody, but it is here. This is somebody who's seeing you as a soulmate. They have been running. They've been running from also their feelings for them, their feelings that they've been like, what they've been telling themselves, what they have and haven't been telling you. Yeah, it's just really clear because look, even here, as they send this apology down, I do still feel like they're kind of stuck a little bit in this Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy, by the way. Divine number, divine timing. Somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. This is somebody who hasn't been ready or available, I feel like, who is checking in too. I want to say, hoping that you're still there. My gosh. By the way, just a side note, if there is another divine feminine energy here in your connection, it is here. So that's a validation for you. Because it's somebody definitely who broke a lot of promises, who didn't, I feel like nobody, I want to say everybody, nobody got really what they wanted. Because you're both still here, you're both still connected. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. It's just really clear. And also, again, pun intended, the clarity that you're also having of getting on the path that you need to get on, just being tired of waiting. It's just, yeah, there's just a lot of things that I feel like have been going on here. So there's that Hermit energy. You know, and look where it is. It's connected here to the Star card, of course, and this is the star in there. This is where you go, Virgo Mercury energy, to get some clarity, quest for personal truth. You get out of there and you go and you spin the Wheel of Fortune, and it's just a turning point, you know. Fate and destiny, a new beginning. Being able to communicate. This is what they're wanting to do. So I'm going to tell you right now, for some of you, I do feel that you have, I'm going to bring in some channeled love messages, that you have heard from your person. If you haven't heard from your person yet, you definitely will. It could be that it's just kind of like you're not expecting it sort of energy. This is future, lots of life-changing future possibilities between you. It's really intense, actually, Cancer. They're really thinking, they haven't stopped dreaming of a life with you. All roads lead back to you. It's so incredibly strong. Ten of Cups, the World card. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's definitely still on, I feel like, everybody's mind. It's a matter of timing here. So because this is also the separation here in the Hermit energy for me. When you get out of here, and this is where this person has been reflecting, but you're also here too, we know that. You know, you go and you turn that Wheel of Fortune, and you go toward your destiny. You start moving toward, you start making moves. So whether it's literal feet moving, as they say in Ireland, you vote with your feet to make changes to get you closer to the person in the life, the person you want to be with, to the life you want to have. This is somebody who sees you as their person, who wants a future with you. It's like everything, whatever that means for you. It could really be different. But I also feel like this is somebody who's has some other things going on. But you get in this hermit energy and you go and you spin that wheel of fortune and you come into your destiny. That's the star energy in the future. You know, karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way, and you make really big, huge, life-changing decisions. And you get closer to your true purpose. And that's what's going on here. This is somebody who's having huge realizations about how they feel and what they want, which is you. I keep hearing all roads lead back to you, Cancer. Gosh. The apology just felt really heavy for me all of a sudden. And it's also, by the way, I kind of think I need to bring in a little bit more. Okay. So I was just about to say I need to bring in some more, well, I was saying it, bring in some more tarot, which I had ready for you, but I was thinking I was done with tarot. And I picked up the deck and the Six of Cups got left behind. This is not surprising at all. Not in the least bit, Sun and Scorpio energy, because this is somebody who's totally in their feelings for you, who is thinking literally, when can I see, talk to, see, come together with my Cancer? Lots and lots of nostalgic energy, remembering everything here. And there is an element of surprise. Yeah, so is the person that's coming through here today going to be reaching out? Highly likely. Does it matter when? They may have already. It could be coming. I feel like it sounds weird to say between now and forever. That's not what I mean. What I want to say here is the communication that what they want to say has already come through really strong. They have a lot more to say. This is somebody who sees their future with you, Cancer. So the message could be that this is also just coming off. That's at the bottom of the deck. Look, the Seven of Wands here. Oh, wow. Can also be that there was already a message coming in that left you confused. Perhaps you didn't reply. But again, it can be that it's already come. It could be coming next week. It could be coming in a month. We could be here for a long time if I go into timelines. What I want you to know is that they are communicating with you here today. They're apologizing. They do see a future with you. They do want to communicate with you. They have been afraid to communicate with you, but they obviously haven't been. We know that, but they're wanting to. It's really, really, really strong. So yeah, it could be that a message is coming through. But what I want to say to you about that is it's also the Emperor and the Empress are here. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's also, so here we are. It's also really clear that it's around timing. That's what I wanted to say. When you get out of this separation, that Wheel of Fortune turns, everything's going to change here. This is somebody who wants a life with you. The Emperor is here and the Empress. The Hierophant showed in the upright with the High Priestess. Now back here in reverse where your person's energy is the strongest, not communicating. Again, there could be some really strong contracts that are going on that somebody is trying to work out here. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that the twin flame energy is really, really strong here, Cancer. It's really strong. You may not be on a twin flame journey, and that's okay. You know, if you're resonating, you're resonating. But it's strong. Emperor and the Empress, the counterpart. Again, divine feminine energy, the Empress, divine masculine energy, the Emperor who is really wanting to make this move. Of course, cardinal sign, Aries energy. right there with Libra, Capricorn, and you, Cancer. Belong together energy. This is what this person is realizing. There is so much, I don't even, yeah. Okay, so that's what wanted to come through. I don't know, is there anything else that needs to come through? The Emperor and the Empress belong together. It's like power couple energy. But we know there's something, everybody's trying to recalibrate here. Everybody here is trying to get on the right track. There is a strong energy shift, though, I'll tell you. For those of you on a twin flame journey, look, there's our infinity here in our Six of Cups. The soulmate energy here is really strong. The twin flame energy is strong too. For those of you on a twin flame journey, there's like a dynamic here of a spiritual, mental, and emotional shift. So the runner has become the chaser energy of watching the energy coming through. And yes, it could be that some messages are popping in here. But this is somebody who's definitely having a wake-up call, who has been not communicating, who has been holding back, who all of that, but is also acknowledging and admitting to themselves all of the feelings and the connections to you. And yeah, whether they're making moves now or later, accidentally, possibly even sending in messages because they're watching. Page of Swords energy is really strong for me. So Hierophant, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor and Empress, Cancer. Is there anything else Cancer needs to see? Aho. We're going to get into some channeled love messages, Cancer. The Nine of Swords in reverse. It's literally somebody who's waking up in the night too. Not sleeping very well. Okay. So we have our Queen of Swords in reverse. That's also, yeah, this is somebody who has been lying to themselves for a long time, I feel like, about their feelings. Also to you. It's just coming through here. Can't really lie anymore. Here's another validation of the apology. Look, it's the Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. Look at, oh my gosh. So that's the other thing. There's a lot of humility coming in. This is somebody who is really sincerely apologizing to you here. They want to send you real apologies. This is somebody who is not over you, who has not let go of the idea of you coming back together and being together. Whether they can get this apology here to you now in a message, just even how these cards are connecting for me today. It really just, it's a matter of just timing. It could pop in, yeah. They're definitely sorry. And they're also having this realization that they hurt their unicorn. I know that sounds weird, but this mythical energy, you know, hard to get. Like there's no one like you. They're never going to find anyone like you again. You are their person. You are their other half. You are their other half. And they are having, there's a lot of regret. A lot of regret. Feeling sorry for themselves too. Big time. Definitely feeling sorry for themselves for letting you go. Also feeling stupid. Feeling remorseful and regret for hurting you. So the apology is real strong. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like getting out of there right now where they've been holding themselves back just to say what they want to say. This is a release energy, Jupiter and Gemini energy. And the Eight of Swords is where they also put themselves for things not moving forward, not communicating with you. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I mean, I don't think if you got into that Ten of Cups energy, you're obviously not there now, you know, and it's the Nine of Cups in reverse, more water energy, Pisces energy. It's the lack of wish fulfillment energy. The Seven of Swords and the Chariot. My gosh. Yeah, because this is a runner. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but we see with the Seven of Swords in reverse here, it's shifting. It's shifting right now. It's also that Eight of Cups in reverse. It's shifting. This runner is watching. This runner is having lots of realizations. This runner has not let you go. Matters of the heart. Seven of Swords. And look what's here on each side of this particular Seven of Swords energy. It's 3 swords on each side. Then here's the 7th sword. 7, assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So it's a validation of our runner here. It's a validation of them coming in and out of that energy. Right now, they're in it. Right now, they're watching you. It's a shift in dynamics. But it's also kind of an energy of you waking up and moving along here with what you need to do. The Chariot, this is you, Cancer. Cancer and Moon energy. And of course, we're looking at this energy here too with our 8 of Swords in reverse, our 3 of Swords in reverse, our 10 of Swords in reverse. Look at this, that holding up the mirror, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and the 8 of Wands of this, the person that's coming through here wanting to apologize to you. So all of this to apologize to you here today and tell you that they're not over you and this is what they're still thinking about. To tell you also that, yeah, maybe there is something coming in the 3D. Strong possibilities of that, but it's also coming through here right now. And there is an energy shift. It's strong. The longing for you is intense. 6 of Cups. It's right where it went. I'm ready to take all the blame. As every moment ticks away, the more I keep thinking about the past. This is the 6 of Cups energy. The stronger I feel that our love is meant to last. I love you, baby. This is a lot of what they're receiving, these downloads. It's strong. They've been receiving them for a long time, but they haven't been listening. This is somebody who's been working, who's been hiding their feelings even from themselves. When I say who's been working, who's been overworking, and that is a strong validation with the Emperor energy. Again, this is never about gender, but if you are resonating, for sure, we have the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine counterparts, both in the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the Emperor and the Empress. I am so drawn to you. Yeah. The Star, the World card, the 6 of Cups. Please take me back. So this is the other thing. The triggering energy is here. I don't know if you are connected somehow on social media. They're watching, I feel. If you're connected via friends and family, they're talking. This is somebody who is seeing something, who's feeling this energy shift of you pulling away. What's going on in your life, Cancer? Because they're feeling it. Either you've gotten really quiet and the silence is literally killing them, or they've seen something or heard something that's like kind of getting them in the gut, you know, making them jealous, because there is some jealous energy here too. I wasn't even looking when I found you. I cry over you when I'm alone. It's the 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords. You are my destiny. This, oh my gosh, this has been really so strong. The Stars is under here, as you know, of course, the World. This is literally what they have been realizing. Also, that Wheel of Fortune energy that's been coming in. Realizing that you are their destiny. All roads lead back to you, and everything they're doing at the moment is to get there, to get back to you. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I think about every conversation we've ever had. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. Okay, so it's a pretty strong validation, really strong if you're on a twin flame journey. I know not everybody is. If you're resonating, you're resonating. But this is definitely a lot of twin flame energy here today. It's been what the fear is that's going on in that Hierophant. I'm sending you a message. Look, 8 of Wands here. This has also been really clear throughout your reading. So you've got your message here today, but it can be that there are messages in real time too. And it does have that feeling of just maybe popping in and out again. So like deleted even, showing up and then suddenly it's not there, unsent, or just it comes in and then that's it, you know? I'm ashamed of the way I handled things. 9 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords. It's connecting to the apology too. I don't understand why I'm so connected to you. I love you now until the end of time. Cancer. Loved you yesterday. Love you still, always, have, always will. This is really goosebumpy. I did not expect to fall so in love with you. Our one kitty here with 2 heads, the heart between them, the infinity, of course, twin flame energy. And for me today, it's just way beyond whatever, energy I'm even seeing in the way of cards at this point. It's just clear. Okay. So last chance. That's it. Our flame of love will burn forever. Our meeting was no accident. Serendipity. I really want you back in my life. You have changed me for the better, Cancer. Heavy on the love messages. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. That's it. You are on my mind 24/7. So things are getting really covered up here. It's so hard not being in contact. You're my soulmate. So this has been really clear from beginning of your reading that that's how they're seeing you. You're their person, you're their soulmate. It's been really, really strong. And yeah, twin flame energy. You can be a twin flame, can also be a soulmate. We have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise. They're definitely seeing you as a soulmate. And again, this is really, really, really strong twin flame energy for me today. It doesn't mean you're not here. If you're resonating and you say, oh no, I'm not on a twin flame journey, or maybe you're not sure, that's okay. If you're resonating, it's your reading. But I want to validate for the twin flames here today that this is your reading. Also, I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. You're hard to resist, Cancer. I loved you once, I love you still, I always have, I always will. It's connecting here with the loved you yesterday. Love you still, always have, always will. Everything's getting covered up, but the 6 of Cups is still wanting to show, please know you are perfect to me. I love you now until the end of time. I'm still loving you. Wanting you to hear this. It's bringing in the Scorpion song, Still Loving You. The Tarot Closet love messages. I dream of you. Quite literal, dreaming of you, but also dreaming of a future with you. That is really, really, really clear. That's it. Give me time. I want to kiss you. It's going here with you are hard to resist. So sending in some of that longing energy. I miss you, Cancer. I am afraid to contact you. Eight of Wands, King of Cups in reverse. There's definitely fear here. It's ego too. They're getting out of their ego long enough to say everything they need to say here. And again, it could be that that cycle is also happening in a message that pops in. You may have even gotten something kind of weird, you know, popping in and deleting or unsending. Because whatever, you know, they're doing to get over that fear, it doesn't feel like that's it right now. Things are moving and they're coming in and you're in communication again. It's more like reaching out and yeah, possibly not again for a while or unsending it. Please never give up on us. You are my other half. This has been really strong. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy, lover's card energy, connecting here with the Six of Cups. I am always with you. I care too much what people think. I am afraid to leave the life I'm in energy. Hierophant in reverse. So yeah, there are other contracts here. It's been really clear. It's a validation. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, excuse me. So we're going to bring in a few more. I think of you every day, Cancer. We have a deep soul connection. Acknowledging it again. You are my other half. You are my other half. So telepathy here. Look, right here, literally with our kitty, with one body here. One soul shared. By two, you are my other half. You are my other half. So answering. These are connected. I don't know how to fix this. I feel your energy, Cancer. And it connected with I want to kiss you, so they wanted me to say that again. I love you. I miss you. Please never give up on us. I need you. You are my other half, and I am always with you. You are my other half. As I said that, it came in again. My gosh. 3 times. Divine number. Divine timing. I wished on a star tonight. That's the star energy here. My gosh. Also, even here in our world card energy. Wishing on a star for the future. That's the star energy. It's also connecting with the Hermit energy and the star, of course, in the lantern. Lots of energy, various messages we've received and that go on in that energy, but that's also them holding it up with making this wish as they get these downloads. They start going into the feelings, which is the opposite of what they've been doing. They're going into them. They're leaning into them here now today. It's real strong with the King of Cups energy, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. They're just not sleeping. They're going in and making literal wishes. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the Page of Swords energy, and that's already clear. They're watching. I know we met for a reason. Fate and destiny. Serendipity. Timing. Our love is eternal. We are destined to be together. You are my destiny energy that came through. This is also what they're realizing. All roads lead back to you. It's your last channeled love message from their higher self. I wasn't expecting this to be so long and to be going so deep into the twin flame energy. Again, if you're on a soulmate, if you know your person is your soulmate, it's a strong validation. And again, perhaps you don't know if they're your twin flame. Maybe no, they're not. That's okay. If you're resonating, you're resonating. But the energy here of the twin flame journey is off the charts. We are one. It's here in the Six of Cups, the World card, soulmate energy. It's real strong. Cancer, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I can't tell you how much. I would be so grateful if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. And I want to remind you that the twin flame readings are really specific to the twin flame journey. So if you are on a twin flame journey, maybe you're not sure, I definitely recommend you check them out. Go where you are drawn. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you get there. And if you ever get to a reading and you feel like it's not your reading, then it's not your reading. I can't tell you that, only you can. Cancer, take care. I'm sending you love and light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.